Bills, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
First down coming up.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Newton, handoff. Reed makes the tackle.
After running it, it's second down. Offense lines up here.
And the carry to Ryan Matthews. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. The quick 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make a play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're set to punt it away now.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Picks up about 2. It didn't take long, but they're already in scoring territory inside the red zone.
Yeah, they're making it look easy, aren't they, so far? But you've got to be alert on the defensive side right now because this offense loves to go for the touchdown once they get it.
He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
They face first down.
20. From the gun, Newton. Finds his mark. Gains 17.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down. Keep those chains moving. Give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Throws the pass.
The Bills get a first down.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
The Bills this time will go with 2 tight ends. And that's a gain of 9.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
And Sproles gets the football. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Offense lines up here. Second and 8.
Out of the pocket. And now Cam Newton with the... What a catch. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Bills ready to boot this one down the field.
Benjamin. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
First down here. He'll fire it out to the left.
Got the completion.
Nice tackle.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
He's stacked up at that point. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense.
They need to get the play off. Michael Floyd hauls it in. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. First down here after the completion.
The second quarter is underway with this snap.
Tackled down right around the 48. 2nd down following the run.
Keeps it here.
The defense gets the sack.
The right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
The Panthers from the 37.
Looking to go down the field here.
But it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
And the give to Ryan Matthews.
And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bills come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Steps out of bounds.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
First down at the 50.
Handoff. Up the middle.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Newton still has it.
Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Newton in shotgun formation. Now on the move. Down on the field.
and there's a great catch.
Met by Davis that time.
Well, there's a couple things the quarterback showed that time in there. The strength in his body, and how about the arm strength, throwing the football down the field, getting the completion while on the run. Great job.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. Third and goal from the 4. They'll run it here, and that's a 2-yard gain.
That was a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone.
Offense lines up here.
They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
The Bills really had an outstanding long drive that time. They made a lot of plays, but they had nothing to show for it. But how about the defense? They came through when they needed to on that 4th down.
The offense pinned back in an awful position.
Flacco will have it in the pistol. Mason lined up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Handoff by Flacco. Gains about 3.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The Panthers will go with the pistol on this play.
McGill trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Tackles made.
The Panthers' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
1st and 10. Play action. Looks to his left.
That catch good for a first down.
Always assess the situation. Good job that time by the quarterback. He saw that it was going to be a blitz. He was going to be under pressure, so the heck with that play-action fake. Get rid of that football and get it to the open guy.
And they tackle him there at the 34.
The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
The Panthers come out in the pistol. He's going to get another carry. Trying the right side.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
The Panthers in the pistol. Looking long. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Signals fair catch.
The Bills, 1 timeout remaining.
The offense is backed up. This will probably be the last play of the first half. 1st and 10.
And now Newton's going to take off. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
That does it for the first half. Bills trail in this one.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Makes the catch at the 7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Picked up a couple that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. The Panthers have it at the 29. Has his target. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Play clock's running down.
Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost him 5 yards, a delay of game.
First down on the way. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Has the reception all alone. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
Extra point was good.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15.
Can you hear me now?
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Looking across the middle, makes the catch in the open field. On his way, the 20 ducks out of bounds.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
First down here after the completion. Matthews lined up in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. He's scrambling now. That picks up 11.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do Let's see if they can hold him.
First and goal from the 5.
It's intercepted.
An open lane.
He's got the touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a play like this, so much of it is about timing. Perfect timing by the defense.
I don't know if you guys can hear me now or not. Let me know though in the chat.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT.
But yeah, base legend. This is Ultimate
The
Team, man.
Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
To get out to the 20, and he is back down.
Yes, I am.
At the 15-yard line. The Bills are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. First down at the 15. Scrambling now.
He's got the catch, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. The offense in their hurry up, staying with the passing game on first down, getting away from the pressure.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
First down at the 49.
They're setting up screen, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
That's a false start.
Well, it was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
That penalty, it sets up second down and 17. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
The Bills take it from the 38. Scrambling out of the pocket. Nice catch.
Watkins taken down. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
And now he'll take off.
Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down after the incompletion.
Hold on.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. The Bills will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. The Bills take it from the 33.
Wants to go deep.
And they can't connect.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football bad.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 3rd and 10.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. An empty
possession for the offense.
Could have just finished the game though.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
Eyeing that left side. Out to Cook. Gains 19.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Second down here.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. He'll keep it on the play fake.
He'll throw it over the middle.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Here are the starters today on defense. Second down now.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Alex Smith from the gun. T.Y. Hilton there with sure hands. Pulls in the rocket pass.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Smith takes it from the gun.
Throws the pass.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here. The play clock's running down. Smith with the handoff. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The point after try is in the books. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Double tight end formation. Will run it. Here's the handoff. Gains 5. Here the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Play fake. Flacco flings it way down the field.
But it's incomplete. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the out. A takeaway.
He's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The defense comes out in the dime.
That's sad.
Now 1st and 10. They go screen with Ridley. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Ridley lined up in the backfield. They'll go ground, looking for some daylight up the middle. Ridley's tackled down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Broncos come out in a dime package. 3rd and 5. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 10.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
They bring in the extra tight end. And that's Reed who could have had the interception.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 10. Gets the handle here. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator. Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is through for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And now Benjamin. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. 2nd and 10.
Has his man.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. 3rd and short following the completion.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
Handoff out of the I formation.
Tackle made by Melton that time.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down here after the run.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Takes off with it.
He makes the catch.
Vaccaro on the tackle.
Well, you got to do that now in this NFL. When you're in trouble in the pocket, you got to be able to run out there and find a way to complete a pass, and he did that time.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Tosses the football.
A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Ball's picked off. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Smith, play action. Airing it out. Pass is intercepted.
That'll stop the play right there. 2-minute warning. They face first down. Offense lines up here.
Handoff made.
Spins out of the defender's clutches. That's a gain of 7.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Second down, 2 to go.
Takes it out of the eye.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Nickel formation here for the defense. Dropping back 3. Makes the catch. Gains 11.
The Broncos offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Offense lines up here.
First and goal. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Well, here you go. That's going to be a big call in the game, Jen. You're down here on the goal line. You've got to find a way to punch it in.
Second down.
Right back to...
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
The Raiders call a timeout. Their first.
The offense calls a timeout.
First down here. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Still got it after the play action. Launching it deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Has his target. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Flag is out.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Sam Cook for the punt. We'll see what he can do here. Brought down at the 26. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos now will start their drive at the 23. Flacco will have it in the pistol. First down at the 23. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Mason lined up in the backfield. To the ground, trying to plow ahead. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Broncos line up in the pistol. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Set up screen. And he's out of bounds.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They run the counter play. They bring him to the turf.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down coming up.
The Broncos will come out in the pistol.
Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. It'll be third down. Wasting little time. Well, looks like the defense encroached. A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's third down.
He'll get it again.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down and 10. Looking for space. Left side. That's a gain of 6.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Flacco will have it in the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Broncos lined up in the pistol. First down at the 17. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Gets it again. Taking it right up the middle. That's Wagner making the stop.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Third down now. Mounting a serious drive. Marching down the field and taking their time. They hand it off to him again. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football to snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
The kick is good.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Ridley takes it out of the eye.
Good piece of tackling.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Raiders offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Offense lines up here.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Delay of game will cost them 5. Third down after the penalty. It's a 2 tight end formation. Keeps it here. The Raiders now move the chains.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10. They'll mark him at the 40.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Time is running out. The game is tied. And the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. This is 3rd down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Setting up screen. This will just go as an incompletion on the screen. The Raiders are set to punt. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Breaks the tackle. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. Had time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
The Broncos come onto the field now for this next series. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. The defense gets a sack.
Well, it's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Third down on the way. Flacco will have it in the pistol. Going deep. Tough catch. Touchdown, Broncos.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. first down. Let's see what they come up with here. Offense lines up here. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Throw to the left. The Raiders get a first down.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Makes the reception. Got a flag down here. That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Makes the play.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. This play set up by the long gainer. Ridley takes it. Toss play. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down. Late in the fourth quarter. Second and goal from the 7. Play fake. Throws to the right. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Raiders have fought back and now can tie it with the extra point. And the point after is good. These two teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. First down at the 22. Handoff. Taking it up the middle. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Second down here after that run play. Tie game right now. They'll go to the hurry up and hold on to the timeout. They'll run it here. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have one left. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Flacco flings it way down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Pass is picked off by Tremont Williams.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
It's first down as they head to the line. Smith by himself in the backfield. Going for the deep ball. And as the play comes to an end, it's time to strap in as we're going to overtime. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense now coming out. Flacco will have it in the pistol. 1st and 10. They run the counter play. He's brought to a halt. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. A close rush with an interception that time by Gilmore.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
3rd and 8. Incomplete. They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
1st down on the way. The give out of the eye off the left side. Second down coming up. Charles lined up in the backfield. The give. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
Now looking at 3rd down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Alex Smith from the gun.
Screen.
Gets it out for the completion. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
We'll see what he can do here. Spins away from contact. Tackle by Antrell Roll. What a place to start for the offense.
The Broncos in the pistol formation.
1st down at the 26. Handoff by Flacco. And they knock him down just a yard away from the 1st.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good. Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Broncos, Cowboys on EA Sports. A perfect 70-degree day as we get set for today's matchup.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
First down here. Split backfield here.
Will run it. Here's the handoff. Lacy, right side.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Gonna try and scramble now. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. Third down.
Split backfield here.
Set up screen to Lacy. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting.
Going to try his luck here.
And picks up 7.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Will go ground. Middle. He's brought down.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Broncos pistol set here. Will go ground. Up the middle.
The tackle is made.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. The Broncos will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Muscles through the defender. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
First down at the 42. Catch made. Touchdown, Denver.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Broncos with the PAT to come.
The point after.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Now it's on.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
What is up with everyone? No microphone back the whole goddamn time. This is embarrassing.
He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
First down. Offense readying for the snap.
I was talking about
They come out in the dime package. Halfway through this first quarter now. Reed is there and makes the play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
First down here after the run. The defense comes out in the dime.
They're setting up screen. Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Finds his mark. He's in the clear. The 10.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Running right through the trenches and pick up about 4.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 3. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff.
Poor choices by me. I feel like I could have stopped his drive.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
1st down coming up.
He stopped in my drive. I'll let you know that. When it comes to my run
Joe
game,
Flacco will take it right from the center. Strong eye, handoff here. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Complete to Floyd. Taken down at the 39.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. 1st down following the long play. Gets the handle here. Into the open. Breaks the tackle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
Let's try back again.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
In on the stop.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that 1st down marker.
Handoff made. Got a big leg.
Oh!
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
When you have speed at the running back position, you can take ordinary plays and make them spectacular. And that's what they did this past time. It was an ordinary run, but the running back got a little daylight and able to outrun everybody for the long touchdown run.
Let's go.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Cowboys offense now marches onto the field. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Brings it into his body. Fights through that hit.
You see?
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's brought down right at the 42. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Snapping it out of the gun. Throwing now to his left. Brings it in. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Split backfield here. 1st down at the 42. To the ground. Now cutting to the right side. Looking for some open space. After running it, it's 2nd down. Split backfield here. Another carry here. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Hauls it in for the 1st down.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Cowboys line up, split backfield. First down at the 30. Here's the handoff. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming up, second down. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Nothing there on the screen. Pass ball's incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Has his man. Reed makes the tackle.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Handoff, and that'll be a gain of about 2. This will be second down.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Running away from the pressure. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Cowboys will be kicking off. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Nobody expects this injury to keep him out very long, but they do want to look him over one more time before he heads back into the game.
They'll run it here. Nice tackle. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Flacco will have it in the pistol. And he takes off. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
First down at the 40. The give outside to the right. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. Second down and 4. Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The Broncos line up in the pistol offense. Handoff by Flacco. He'll go left. That's a gain of 6.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second down, 3 to go. Incomplete. On the way, third down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A short field goal try on the way.
Oh, what the hell?
And he puts it through for 3. That does it for the first half. Cowboys trail in this one. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. He's got a chance to return this one.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Will go ground, trying to power his way right up the middle. Gains 16.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 19. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. They go draw, middle. He's stacked up at that point.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 8. Throws to the right. Broncos in the end zone.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. They face first down. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. Set up screen. Dropped for a loss on that tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
Tackle down right around the 47. Getting set as fast as they can. Takes it from the gun. Looking across the middle. Catch made. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Brought down at the 20.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
2nd and 10. Trying to work that left side. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Good job by the receiver showing some toughness. He gets injured earlier in the game. He comes back, and how about that route and catch for the touchdown? Terrific job.
Secures it with 2 hands. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. Runs up to grab it at the 4. The Broncos are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Flacco will have it in the pistol. First down at the 37. Will go ground. Running room. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, it was a wonderful run by the running back, no doubt about it. He gets the touchdown, but let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They blocked him up front, gave him that opportunity, and then he made it happen.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
Do a sync just in case.
First down here. Split backfield here from the gun. Intercepted. tackle's made.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now can their offense take advantage of this situation?
Gets the handle here. Shrugs off the first hit. Gains 14.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. And a run right up the middle. It's a touchdown.
Well, what a play for the touchdown. And I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points. So keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. Coughed up the football. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. And he's brought to the ground.
One of the reasons why you put all those...
But before we go again, I just want to check something out. Yeah, see, there's something, I knew there was something weird about this dude. He just got this game. Come on,
guys on your kicking team.
You,
so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
This should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down at the 18. Gronkowski, Denver, in for the score.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
He puts a receiver there.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Split backfield here. Setting up screen. Reaches out and snatches it. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. He's wide open for the grab.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Here's the first snap after the big play. With 2 hands, he has it. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
From the shotgun. And that's Wilson who almost picked off the throw.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Screen. The catch is made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Sit down. Wait, who's injured? Luke looked like he's down too.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. The Cowboys line up, split backfield. Looking to the right side and throwing. Catch made. Close the gap in this one.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
I think he just got to let it just be in the last one. I don't want to start that time.
Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick down in the middle of the field. Broncos come onto the field for their next series. The Broncos will go with the pistol on this play. First down and 10. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. Second down and 13. He'll fire it out to the left. And brings the play to an end.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Middle. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Flacco will have it in the pistol. It's second down and 3. And they'll end up losing 4 here. It's third down coming up. The Broncos in the pistol. Makes the reception. Gains 16.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
No margin for error. From just outside the goal line, he'll go to the left. And that gains a few.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Looking up, runs it across. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
Yeah, really did this to me. This guy really got this done.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready now to see what it can do. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Down the field. What a catch.
Well, when you're being blown out this late in the game, what you're trying to do is just do something to build your confidence for next week, or if nothing else, build your stat line. Try to score once you get in the red zone.
This will be the final snap from the gun. And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
So I got a spot in the play. I just got to win these last 2 games. And this is where it usually gets difficult. already if I lose these two, but I'm definitely going to try and get this clinch so I don't have to do the wild card. I think I would get extra cash too for that cold corn.
Broncos, Raiders on EA Sports. A perfect 70-degree day as we get set for today's matchup.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do
No, I
know
think I played
that could
this
very well
the
be
other
the
day.
difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me
Yeah, he's
choose
pretty
between
good.
the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I
Yeah,
say,
I'm going
you hear me
against,
say it every once in a while. They're
guy
all
who
in
has,
one. That means they can do
sets.
anything you want.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Kaepernick left on the shoulder, so.
Colin Kaepernick under center. And the give to Darren McFadden. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. Darren McFadden, when he's healthy, he's one of the biggest threats out of the backfield in the league.
Do you remember Darren McFadden at the University of Arkansas? He was a Wildcat quarterback, and he was good at it. But you said it, if he stays healthy, he could be a top 10 running back in the league. When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
And they get to him at the 45.
And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. That leads us to second down.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. To Vernon Davis. Raiders, touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
He made
That
it.
was so stupid of me.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Flacco will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. First down on the way.
That's so insane.
Offense lines
Says
up
the
here.
game's about 5.8 yards.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. It's now second down. Two tight ends on the field here. To the ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Now 3rd and 5 after the run.
I mean, if you want to do that, though, you can.
He's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. And he races out of bounds at that point. First down here. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. Mario Williams in on the quarterback.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapsed. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
The Raiders have it at the 44. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And Douglas is brought down.
Wide receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
It'll be 3rd down. From the gun. Almost intercepted.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
Oh, damn. So I have really bad fucking luck.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
Really bad luck.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield.
Just a quick drop back.
On the money. Jackson is tackled down. The Raiders know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3-4 plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
So bro can jump 15 feet in the air like that.
2nd down following that incompletion.
He would have had back injuries.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Kaepernick keeps it. Now on the move. It's wide open. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. 3rd down now. Incomplete.
Well, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
He's not going to put the ball down.
One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. It's Douglas. He's got the 1st down.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion, and there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Toss to the outside. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. And he's thrown to the ground.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
He notices that I run a lot of flat zones.
3rd down after the sack. This has been a long drive so far. Looking to go deep. Reed makes the interception. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place. 1st down at the 20. Takes it from the strong eye.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd and 13. Flacco keeps it, and he's taken down.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Michael Floyd hauls it in.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Intercepted! Stop the play right there.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception. It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. McFadden on the screen.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are. Or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Throws to the right. It's Douglas. Gains 16.
This is something Colin Kaepernick does very well. Play action passes because it gets him deep behind the line of scrimmage, and he can make those accurate throws down the field.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
And they are in on Nick Madden.
Raiders, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
They're setting up screen. Has his target. Oakland. Touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love it, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he'll start his return. Ball's on the ground. Fumble's picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Benjamin. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Ain't no man supposed to hit another man that hard. 98 Kaepernick. 95 McFadden. 99 Jackson. Goddamn. Right there, 92. Right in. Let's see his linebackers. Trying to see the more. Goddamn. 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 That's why I'm fumbling and tumbling. I'm trying to still keep that.
The Broncos offense heads on to the field. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
This is stupid.
First down at the 21. Getting away from the pressure. Catch made along the sideline.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He has, that's what you call pocket presence. He just felt like he was going to be in trouble, and he was. He gets out under heavy pressure and completes the pass down the field.
Second down and 9. Keeps it here, and he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Looking long. Interception.
No, I thought it. Pacific time.
They bring him to the turf.
Well, it's a tremendous job by the quarterback. First, he gets out of trouble, gets away from the sack. Then he gets outside the pocket. What does he do? He finds trouble, throws an interception down the field. That is just not a good decision.
First down at the 41. Play action. Vincent Jackson on the deep throw. And they score again here.
I don't believe I can continue this game.
Nothing like having a quarterback who has a good arm, who can just fire that football into some tight spots. And then it helps when your receiver has got the talent and the courage to go in there and make that tough catch.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Fields the football at the 8. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down coming up.
Let you guys know this, though. There's no reason why
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
Like that. I ain't scared of you, bro.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. The defense gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop it.
So that's how you do that. Is it volume control? Alright. Can you hear me now? I am not the bomb. But do you see the score there? It's 28 bomb. But I appreciate you saying that I'm the bomb. That I'm really explosive. Ah. Bruh. Should I just quit this game? What's up, Dumashi? What is up with my gamers? Welcome to the top floor door. You feel me? It's live right now, bro. I'm getting my ass whooped, but it's live. Yeet. I'm honestly not bad. I'm really not bad at the game. But my overall is not helping it at all either. How much wood could a wood chuck if a wood chuck could chuck wood?
1 yard gain on the play.
I don't know. That's a good question though. Because I'm sorry guys, I have to do that. We don't really know how much wood a woodchuck could chuck because it hasn't been proven yet. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it doesn't have, it can't chuck, so it hasn't been proven. 21? Well, now it's 28. I'm not gonna quit this game. I'm gonna need my coins. You get an automatic 2,000 coins. That stacks up. 10 games, 20,000. I don't got 20,000. What's everyone doing up though? That's the real question. I mean, I know what I'm doing up, but what y'all doing up, you know? His name is Twix. He's a rapper. My name is Period. Watch me flow. Please make this a pick six. Please make this a pick six. My name is Period. Watch me flow. Yeah, I can. Dude, they are crushing me right now. P-E-R-I-O-D. Yo, check it. It's Madden for. If you don't like Madden, then I'm fucking your wife. Hey, you know that is Madden for life. And if you don't like Madden, then I'm fucking your wife. You have to buy a condiment. I don't understand it. Are you a virgin? Is that what's going on? Is that what you're trying to explain to me right now? You gotta buy ketchup or mustard. You gotta buy some forks. You gotta buy salt and pepper. You need relish. What you using relish for? Some potato salad or some what else you use relish for? What kind of hors d'oeuvres do you use relish for? Well, I'm glad that you noticed me losing really bad, Damashi. And I'm glad that you told me that because I didn't realize that I was losing 28-0. You know, some things you just don't realize in life, and this is one of those things where you just have to take a break at, but I'm not taking a break for shit because I just got an interception and I armpit relaxation when I meditate. Hey, I use some sour cream when I feel like relaxing, you know what I'm saying? Wipe it in between my toes. You know why I'm losing really bad though, Damashi? Because all my players will get wrecked by every player on this team because every one of his players mean a whole lot. He probably has like a good, what? I say $1 million team. I got 200,000. I got a 200,000 team. Look at those blitzes. The best players on my team right now are Fred, Trey Mason, my O-line. Look at this. Blitz forever. Roll up to the top. I mean, I appreciate you saying to this chat to watch me lose really bad. But my best players are my O-line. I mean, my cornerbacks are good too. But overall, I think my highest player is Trey Mason, 93. Can you hear me now? Why do you build me up? I don't suck at this game, alright? If my overall was just as high as theirs, it would be an even match. That's all I'm saying. But my best player is Trey Mason. I believe he's a 93. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. Because you know, her booty getting fatter. Her boyfriend getting madder. His life is getting sadder. I have a pet bear and he smells you. Oh man. I need to learn to just hold L2 and then make a move. You know? This is what I do. I hold L2 and then dip. Oops, I didn't mean to do all that. Didn't mean to do all that. But I'm not bad at this game. Alright? If you see my past other games, I was actually whooping some ass. This game, I just basically treated it as if it was a stripper. He smells sour cream and onion. Can you say user pick at the end of the game? Ooh. Picking off knives. Snips. Hashtag snips. I really do need a 96 and above quarterback, though. That's what's getting on my nerves. I do need one. Thanks for the follow, Madden for life. Thank you. I appreciate that one, man. And remember, I followed you, so you're welcome. And remember always to bring 2 pens when you go golfing, just in case you get a hole in one. Alright, he's got some humor. I don't know if Damashi's still in here, but whatever. Damn it. Alright, I'm in a wild card. Alright, we're gonna start this up. Rounders. Ground and pounders. Basically, it's like this. If I do bad in this one, I'm out. I'm basically clocking off. Probably should have just, that could have been a TD there. That was a dive by Joe Flacco. That was a fucking dive, dude. That was two. What's up with these dots right now? That wasn't a dot, but you know what I mean. Great coverage right there when he was playing that. While he's playing that. I haven't run a counter this whole game. First game, I should say. I'm trying to just clear out though. He's trying to beat me to the left. Just instantly get to the middle. Treated that like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Or maybe a bird about a sack. I know you heard about my Mac. The way I do dessert and then I snack. I'm sure you want to do this. Okay, see, he got some college players on the squad. Take a foot, Jack. Bone. Where he goes, going. Hey, what it do, OBJ Jr. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the top floor. Glad you made it. Glad you got your key card. We have a Jamal Charles one. There's a Robert Griffin also. He's a runner. Oh my god. He is a runner. I'll let you know that right now. This dude is tearing through my defense. That was sad. Like I said, he has Robert Griffin. I'm glad you said that. That's why I have him right there. OBJ. I mean, he's getting down the field with it, but how to stop it, I'm not too sure. I am using a blitz actually. Oh man, blitz. Wow. He reads my plays. He's reading my plays. I can tell that word because he changed up his formation instantly. He went to I. He went to I. Ah, damn, DP. He fucked me over. Not you, OBJ. But I know his scheme. I know his scheme now, so I'm good. But I will, if I need help, go ahead and throw it in there, you know. I'll gladly accept help. And I need to learn how to juke better. Didn't mean to pick that play, goddammit. Fuck. God damn, dude, this is gonna be like the last game I just played back. Sorry, it's just I'm an 89 overall, damn it. So these other fucking overalls are annoying the shit out of me. I'm sorry, I'm getting off. I don't even feel like playing this no more. That just pissed me the fuck off. This is stupid, bro. Like, fuck, man. Don't fucking give me some goddamn play. He wants to see what I did. That's what he's doing. He wants to see what the fuck I did for him. Is he really just gonna continue running that too? I mean, I know it works, it's just annoying though, you know? It's like, damn, I wanna see some passing plays, dude. You know? I'm probably just being hella salty because I myself don't have a mobile quarterback, so I can't do what he's doing. I got Joe Flacco. Flacco. Come on, Dez. You a bitch for that one, bro. Watch, I can already see what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna try and blitz the shit out of me. Nope, he's backing up. He's backing up. He's backing up. So all I wanted was that yard. I just needed a yard. Maybe I shouldn't throw it in the coverage too. Eric Berry. Just throw it. Damn, I was not looking at the time, dude. I'm sorry for being so carnal. Don't be mad at me, guys. This is not the only game I do play, though. Guys, your boy DDP right now is stressing out. Okay, I don't want to do that. I might just call this one quits, bro. That sucks. The last two games were my hardest games. All because of overalls. Probably should not spin. Trust me, though. I know you guys probably ways to down in themselves, but I know when I've accepted a loss. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna still try and, you know, catch up. Like, damn, look at that closed hole.
On the run, no gain.
God damn, it took... Who's that? I got fucking wrecked right there, dude. You did not have to do my homie like that. Hey, Amaro is a beast though. You think you're cool with your 99s, Odell? Oh my... Evans wide open. Wide open. Get him out of here. Look at his height. Like, you don't think that I'm not gonna go past it to Evans. He's a double. He's a triple threat. What?
Pass incomplete. Number 13,
Hold on. He caught that, right? Nah, on the... He caught that, bruh. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, he's smart now. Smarty pants. Fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit. He caught that shit. I don't care what nobody say. Why are they dogging me like this? Like, that should have been a comeback. You know where they fucked up at in this game though? Making a dive animation. That's Joe Flacco for you. Joe Flacco's a rare, what's the word I'm looking for? I forgot, man. He's rare. Bruh. I'm getting ran through like two white girls at a Mandingo party. This nigga's sliding. With his bitch in my DMs. If I had a better, like a 90, 95 overall team, I'd be a little bit, you know, I'd be more confident. I'm not saying I'm not confident in this team. But there are times where, you know, shit should have been caught, but because of their overalls, you know, it affects it more than you think. And now you know. I span right through the hole.
Gain of 4 on the play.
What the fuck? Height plus 3, release plus 2. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going stupid with this one. I don't think he's gonna expect this. I'm going so fucking retarded right now, dude. Yeah, you really need 2 people to cover this one, bro. Because I'm whipping that ass today. I'm whipping that ass today. I'm whipping that ass today! What did I say? Attached though. It's too late to catch up, but I was able to get two of those pick sixes. That'd be nice, or like a couple of fumbles. A couple of fumbles would be nice. Get a couple of sick fumbles, touchdowns. Damn, bro. That was so loose. That was so stupid, bro. He was so stupid. Look at that play. Look at the play I chose. Pinch buck 0. And that what happens. I think they're cool. He's a bully. That's what he is. Oh, he's backing out now because he knows about to do. He knows what to do. Oh, that's the evidence. Check that out. Ooh. that Mason? Mason came through with the hammers. We should be killing this thing. See, but I need some 99s on my team. I make it hard for people to get across the zone. Run outside the line, bitch. Still a bitch. Fucking hoe, bitch. Sit down, bitch. Yeah, that should have been happening, bro. That should have been happening the whole game. That nigga should have been fumbled, bro. Not 14 seconds in the fourth quarter, bro. That is some freaky ass shit. My niggas is so liable for that. See, the thing about Gronk too is he'll catch the ball. Like, he's gonna catch this. There's no doubt of... There's no doubt about it that he's not gonna catch that piece of shit ball because he's a piece of shit tight end. In real life, he's a piece of shit tight end. Gronk, I've versed you one-on-one football. You're a piece of shit. I got a 16th out, bro. Fuck yeah, I want 1 million. Are you kidding around, bruh? Of course I want 1 million. PS4. Aw, damn. Bro, you would be on Xbox One. Damn. That was a good season. Hey, you guys won't believe what I did though. Look at 200. So. Oh yeah, let's go look at what we can buy. Let's go right guard. I said, you want 1 million coins, homie? Fuck yeah, I want a fucking 1 million coins. What the fuck makes you think I want 1 million coins? Okay. Do we have any 90? Oh, 90 wide receivers are... Damn, Larry Fitzgerald would be an awesome fucking... Wait, what? Is he 6'3" or 6'5"? He said he's Xbox One. Vincent Jackson, 6'5", 87 speed. Catching traffic is a 93. I don't need that in my life. Kevin White, I got him on my, oh, I can get a Fitzgerald. That'd be an interesting, horrible thing to do. I feel like alright, man. Y'all be easy, bro. Y'all over here. Y'all might as well just get numbers too while you're at it. Lance Briggs, Hakeem Ayers. Look at that. You can stay there, brother. And he's like, you gonna get rid of him? Nope. Brought a fucking pro pack. Oh shit, we got another fucking follower in here. What's happening? That's the last one. There's Halo Days, hella fast. Nope. That was a late response, Odell. Bro. fucking starving. I want some Mickey D's, man, niggas. Whoever just recently put a text something in the chat, can you repeat that, please? But here's the squad. I'm about to just give away the whole team and say fuck it. Alright, I'm off the chat. See y'all later.